Ever get that feeling? Like you're working towards something big, but there's this like invisible wall stopping you.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's so frustrating, right?
It is.
Like you're putting in the effort, you have the goals, but something's holding you back.
Definitely.
We're diving deep into that feeling today. We found this text about the top 3 barriers to abundance.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, we thought maybe we could help you guys out there,
Oh, sure.
figure out what's getting in your way and maybe even break through it.
Awesome.
So first up, limiting beliefs. Have you ever heard that saying, money doesn't grow on trees?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
It's like something our parents drilled into us. Or how about you have to work hard for every penny?
Yeah, classic.
But, those sayings, they might seem harmless, but they actually build this scarcity mindset.
It's true. Like you're always thinking there's not enough to go around.
Exactly. And that can really mess with your ability to attract abundance, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like think about it this way. Imagine you're at the store and there's only one left of something you need.
Okay, yeah.
If you have that scarcity mindset, you might panic,
Right.
Like gotta grab it before it's gone, even if you don't even need it right now.
Yeah, totally.
Someone with an abundance mindset, they'd be like, more will come along. They'd trust.
That's such a good example. But how do we change those beliefs? They're so ingrained,
Right. Well, one way is to actually reframe your thought.
At least frame them.
Yeah. So let's say you're thinking, I'll never be able to afford that awesome house I want.
Oof, yeah. Dream home struggles.
First, you got to own that feeling. Don't push it down.
Don't ignore it, yeah.
But then ask yourself, is that thought really true? Is there any proof, any evidence at all?
Interesting.
And are there other ways to look at it? Maybe you can save a little bit each month.
Yeah.
Look into different ways to finance it.
Get creative, right?
Or even think about maybe a smaller place in that same amazing neighborhood.
Ooh, I like that.
It's all about changing your perspective.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. It's not about ignoring reality, but about empowering yourself to see different possibilities.
Exactly.
All right, barrier number 2, fear of change. I think we all get that one right.
Oh, sure.
But this source, it talks about a fear of success, which, I don't know, seems kind of strange, right?
Yeah, it sounds weird, but it's definitely a thing. Sometimes success means a huge change in who you are, and that can be scary.
Yeah, I guess so.
We worry about all the new responsibilities, all the pressure,
Right.
even how our relationships might change.
Oh, that's true. I remember when I got my first big promotion.
Uh-huh.
I was so excited, but also totally terrified I was going to mess it up, let everyone down.
Yeah, exactly. And the first step is just realizing that this fear is there.
Okay, so acknowledge it.
And then try to figure out where it's coming from. Is it fear of more responsibility? Fear of what people will say once you know what's at the root of it?
You could deal with it better, right?
Right, exactly. You can start using tools like, positive self-talk, visualization.
I love visualization.
Or even talk to a mentor or a therapist, someone who can help.
Awesome advice. And then we have barrier number 3, focusing on lack. This one's interesting because the source mentions that this actually sends a negative signal to the universe.
Whoa.
What do you think about that?
I mean, whether we're literally sending signals out there or not, focusing on what we don't have, it keeps us in this negative loop.
Makes sense.
Our brains, they're wired to see what we're looking for.
Yeah, totally.
So if we're always focused on what's missing, we miss all the good stuff that's right there in front of us.
That's so true. But it's easy to get stuck there, comparing ourselves to others, stressing about money.
Absolutely.
How do we get out of that?
Gratitude, being thankful for what we already have, and no matter how small it seems.
I like that.
Instead of, I wish I had a bigger house, try saying, I'm grateful for the comfy home I have right now.
That's powerful.
Even a small shift like that can make a huge difference.
It reminds me of that saying, what you focus on expands.
Oh, yeah. Love that one.
So if we want more abundance in our lives, we need to start by appreciating what we've already got, right?
Exactly. And that brings us back to the main message of this text. There's enough abundance for everyone.
Powerful.
It's not a pie that we're all fighting over,
It's limitless.
It's a whole field of possibilities, and it's constantly growing.
That is such a good way to think about it. We covered so much today. Thank you so much for breaking all this down with me.
Of course, happy to be here.
And for everyone listening, we want to leave you with something to think about.
Okay, I like this.
If you could let go of just one limiting belief, what would it be?
Mm-hmm.
And how do you think your life would change if you did? Take some time with that one. Good one, yeah.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Keep exploring these ideas, keep believing, and don't forget all the abundance that's already surrounding you. We'll see you next time.
Awesome.
Bye, everyone.